Hello viewers, in this video I will try to solve one question paper related to UGC NET paper 1 of previous year, and this is a very recent question paper actually that was held in 2023 March. I will try to provide you the correct answer, but please try to verify it. uh, y- as you all know, there is always a room for wrong answer or wrong data, wrong fact. So if you do your own research, then I hope it will benefit you. Okay. uh, so let's try to discuss the first question that we have got. It says the following table 1 shows the percentage market share of sale of buses of 6 different automobile companies from A to F in the financial year 2020 to 2021, and table 2 shows the percentage of 6 different bus models P2U sold by the automobile company A. Now based on the data in the table, answer the questions. Table 1 is it says company wise sales of buses. A, B, C, D, E, F. The distribution of sale of buses are like this: 41, 8%, 7, 3, 1, and 40%. Table 2 says model wise sales of buses by company A. Model PQ RSTU sell percent of bus models 18, 25, 12, 15, 20, 10%. Now, the first question, it says if the number of buses sold by F is 40,000 in financial year FY 2019-2020, and the percentage growth in the sale of buses is 12 1 by 2% in financial year 2020-2021, then how many units have been sold by B in financial year 2020-2021? 12,000, 11,000, 10,000, 9,000. What will be the correct answer? Number 4, 9,000 will be correct, but please verify. Next is the following same thing, right? So the question is, what question says, what is the approximate percentage of buses sold by C with respect of that of models R sold by A in the FY financial year 2020 to 2021? If the number of buses sold by D is 3375, then what will be the correct answer? 142.28%, 131.15%, 135.52%, 132.82%. It will be 1142.28%. This will be correct. Third says, wait, yes, what is the ratio of the number of buses sold by B to the number of models R sold by A in the year 2020-2021? 100 ratio 61, 1 ratio 3, 3 ratio 7, 200 ratio 123. What will be correct? Number D will be correct, 200 ratio 123. Next is number 4. 4 says, what is the approximate percentage of number of buses sold by D to that of models P sold by A in 2020-2021? 50%, 35%, 40.65%, 38.72%. 38.72%. So wait, you have to wait a little bit. So correct answer will be number 3, 40.65%. Next is number 5. It says if the number of buses sold by F is 40,000 in financial year 2019 to 20, and the percentage growth in sale of buses is 12 1 by 2% in financial year 2021, then what is the average number of buses sold by D, C, B, and E in financial year 2020-2021? So these are the options: 1 2 3 4 4035.64, 2334.45, 2137.55, 5343.75. So 5343.75, number 4 will be our correct answer. Next, how many DTH channels of Swayamprabha are devoted to telecasting of high quality educational programs. 37 DTH channels, 39, 36, 34. It will be 34 DTH channels. Next, which of the following are the intellectual development characteristics of adolescence? ABCD: imagination, abstract emotions, thinking and reasoning, span of attention. BCD, BD, ACD, ABD. So it will be A, C and D only. Next, number 8 says a flipped classroom environment promotes what? Flexible learning culture, fixed learning culture, face-to-face learning only, fixed and passive learning culture. Okay, it will be number 1, flexible learning culture. 9 says given below are two statements. Statement 1 says Canvas is a learning management system LMS that supports online teaching and learning. Statement 2 says Canvas is a paid LMS. In the light of the above statement, choose the most appropriate answer from the options given below. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct. 1 says, 2 says both statement 1 and 2 are incorrect. 3 says statement 1 is correct but 2 is incorrect. 4 says statement 1 is incorrect but 2 is correct. So number 3, statement 1 is correct but 2 is incorrect. This will be our correct answer. Number 10, it says jigsaw strategy is an example of what? Problem solving, cooperative learning, team teaching, lecture cum demonstration. So it will be cooperative learning. Next, 11 says in case the focus of research is to improve a school in which students are participants and research supervisors are teachers, such a research is termed as what? Basic research, traditional research, supervisory research, action research. It will be action research. 12 says selection or assignment of groups of people instead of individual respondents based on the membership of a group, location or some other identified variable of sampling is labeled as what? Location sampling, stratified sampling, cluster sampling, collective sampling. It will be cluster sampling, that is number 3. Number 13 says in core relational research, the description is of the relationship between what? Nominal variables, interval variables, intervening variables, chance variables. It will be number 2, interval variables. Next, number 14, what are the 3 types of autoethnography? ABCDE: unobserved tales, confessional tales, impressionist tales, critical tales, formatted tales. Choose the correct option. ABC, BCD, CDE, ADE. So it will be B, C and D. Next is 15. It says given below are two statements. Statement 1 says different research design have different advantages. For example, the one-shot design is known for quick results and efficiency. Statement 2 says a longitudinal design is to study the same respondents over different periods of time and tracks changes over the period of study. In the light of the above statement, choose the most appropriate answer from the option given below. So these are the options for you. 1 and 2 are true, 1 and 2 are false, 1 is true, 2 is false, 1 is false, but 2 is true. It means number 1, both statement 1 and 2 are correct. This will be our correct answer. Next is number 16. It says when communicators use their positive or good image to reduce negative feelings towards a product brand, it implies what? The principle of congruity, the principle of conformity, the principle of connivance, the principle of conviction. It will be number 1, the principle of congruity. 17 says which type of appeals work effectively when people are not strong and source credibility is high? informative appeals, positive appeals, benefit appeals, negative appeals. It will be negative appeals. 18 says, which of the following are considered as more trustworthy than others in communication? Salespersons, paid reviewers, friends, strangers. It will be friends. Friends will be correct. Next is number 19. It says, which of the following can be considered as semantic barriers in communication? ABCDE, functional specialization, organization policy, faulty translation, use of technical language, unqualified assumptions. ABC, CDE, BCD, BDE. So number 19, correct option will be number B. That means C, D, and E will be correct. This is number 2. Next, 20. Given below two statements, one says personal communication is more effective than mass communication. Statement 2 says mass media may be a major stimulant of personal communication, affecting personal attitudes and behavior through a two-step flow. Now choose the correct option from the above statements. Number 20, these are the options as usual. Now choose the correct option. Correct option will be 1 and 2, both are correct. Both are true. 21 says, what number would replace question mark in the series given below? 2, 9, 20, 35, 54, 77, question mark 135, 131, 104, 125, 98. So it will be number 2, that is 104. It will be correct. And 22 says, how much time and investment of Rs 50,000 at the rate of 5% simple interest would be double if the interest is added to the principal amount after every 10 years. So these are the options for you for the question number 22. I will not read all. I will give you the correct answer, and that is number 1. 16, 2 by 3 years. 23 question, it says, the average of 8 numbers is 30. Out of those 8 numbers, the average of first 2 numbers is 26, and that of next 3 numbers is 28. The 6th number is less than 7 by 3 and less than 8 by 5. Find the 8 number. 37, 39, 42, 35. Correct answer will be 37. Next is 24. It says, a person has Rs 5350 in the form of denomination of Rs 50, Rs 100, Rs 500. The total number of notes with him is 32. Find how many notes of Rs 50, Rs 100, 50 denominations respectively he has with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 11, 7, 14, 12, 6, 13, 12, 7, 13, 13, 6. So correct answer will be 13, 12, 7. That is number 3. 24 is done now. 25. 25 says, in a certain coded language ABC, do ra si ama means dogs are social animals, ko rama ama means donkeys are mad animals, si do ko dahu means dogs, donkey, and horses. Now in this coded language, which of the words stand for mad and social respectively? Mayan ko duyanama, mayan si, amayan si. So the correct answer for the question number 25, it will be number 43, that is mine C. Next is 26. 26 says, identify the informal fallacy in the following argument. No one has ever given an indubitable proof regarding the impossibility of life on planet X. Therefore, one can conclude that there is life on planet X. Appeal to ignorance, red herring, strawman, appeal to inappropriate authority. These kind of questions are often repeated, and this is also mentioned in the syllabus. So please try to verify from there for your upcoming exam. 26 is done. 27 says, as per traditional square of opposition, which of the following statements are subalternate? ABCD, all plants are oxygen producers. B, no plants are oxygen producers. C, some plants are not oxygen producers. D, some plants are oxygen producers. What will be correct? B, D, C, D, B, C, A, B. Correct option for this question, it will be number 27. Correct option will be numbers 3, that is B and C only. Next is 28. Which of the following statements are logically equivalent? A, B, C, D. Some animals are not carnivorous organisms. B. Some animals are not non-carbonous organisms. C. Some non-carbonous organisms are not non-animals. D. Some animals are non-carnivorous organisms. Choose the correct option from the given options. B, D, A, B, D, A, C, D, B, C. So correct option for the question number 28, it will be number 3, A, C and D. It will be correct as per my research. I may be wrong, so please try to verify and please try to do by your own way, through your own way. 29. If the statement no lions are herbivorous animals is given as true, then which of the following statements can be immediately inferred to be false? ABC, all lions are herbivorous animals. B, some lions are herbivorous animals. C, some lions are not herbivorous animals. Now choose the correct option. B only, A, B, A, C, C. So correct option for this question, it will be number 2, that is A and B. This will be correct. Done. So number 30 says, which of the following type of inference is based on mere coexistence of middle and major term as per classical Indian school of logic Nyaya? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sadhyasama. 2. Samanyat Samanatu Drasta. Sorry for the pronunciation. 3. Sesavat. 4. Puravat. So it will be Samanyat Drasta. Then 31 is related to data interpretation, if I'm not wrong. So consider the following snapshot of MX Excel worksheet. So like this, 12 boxes are given. In box 1A, roll number are given. B marked as 1, C marked as 2, D total, like this. Okay, so let me read it randomly. You can pause the video and then watch. Then look. 101, 102, 103, 105, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the roll number marked as 1. How they have got 80, 70, 40, 30, 85, 65, 72, 25, 90, 25. In C marked as 2, 60, 50, 30, 32, 85, 80, 96, 32, 78, 40. In D, total marks 140, 120, 170, 62, 170, 145, 168, 57, 168, 65. Now, so this is the formula. If then in cell D12 will result in what? A, B, C, A, C. So correct option for this question, it will be number A. That is, A will be correct. That is number 1. 32 says, given below are two statements. Statement 1 says Trojan horse is a malware program designed to restrict the access to the victim's data until victim pays for it. 2 says Google, G Suite and GitHub are examples of SaaS cloud computing. So in the light of the above statement, choose the correct answer from the options given below. So number 4 will be correct. 1 is false, but 2 is true. 33 says, which of the following statements about the URL given below are correct? http://www.mygov.in then /index.html. Now ABC options are given. HTTP is the name of the protocol and stands for Hypertext Transaction Protocol. B says .in is a top level domain name and represents a website hosted in India. C says .mygov. is a second level domain name in the name of the website. Now choose one. ABC, SC, BC, ABC. So correct option for this question, it will be B and C. This will be correct. Next is 34. It says 1 yottabyte will be what? 1024 terabytes, 1024 exabytes, 1024 zettabytes, 1024 petabytes. What do you think? Okay, it will be 1024 zettabytes. 35 says Identify the correct sequence in chronological order of the following four major enabling technological developments that have paved the way for e-commerce. A, B, C, D. A says invention and mass production of PC. B says release of Netscape's Navigator browser, which introduced SSL encryption. C says development of the internet by ARPA. D, creation and release of www. So these are the options for you: B, A, D, C, C, A, D, B, A, C, D, B, D, A, C, B. So correct option for this question, it will be C, A, D, B. That means number 35, number 2 is correct. 36. Given below two statements, one says some microorganisms, especially protozoan, are able to survive conventional disinfection process. Two says some carcinogens such as chloroform are created during chlorination process. Now choose the correct option from the given option. So it will be 1, that is 1 and 2 both are correct. Next is 37. The Framework Agreement of International Solar Alliance ISA was opened for signature of member countries in what? New Delhi, India; Paris, France; Geneva, Switzerland; Marrakech, Morocco. So it will be Morocco. Morocco. Marrakech, Morocco. 38 says reducing child mortality was one of the goals of what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sustainable Development Goals SDGs, Millennium Development Goals MDGs, both SDGs and MDGs, neither SDGs nor MDGs. So correct option will be Millennium Development Goal, that is MDG. Please verify, verify. So it is done. 39 says, okay, 38 done. 39. Dioxins are entitled during combustion of what? So please try to do your own research about it. Diesel, coal, plastic, biomass. According to me, it will be D, but I may be wrong, so I will not tell you the correct answer. So please try to verify. Number 40 says given below two statements. One says flat plate solar collector has an optical concentrator. Two says in concentrating type solar collector, the area receiving the solar radiation is several times greater than the absorbed area. Now choose the correct option for the question number 40. It will be 1 is false but 2 is true, that is number 4. 41 says Taxila was one of the chief centers for imparting what? Veterinary sciences, trade and commerce, international relations, medical science and surgery. What do you think? So it will be medical science and surgery, Taxila. Okay, 42 says the focus of the first 5-year plan was on what? General education, professional and management education, medical education, teacher education. So it will be professional and management education. Next is bit long. 43 says given below two statements. Statement 1 says a private university is established through a central state or central act by a society registered under Societies Registration Act. Statement 2 says the chancellor of a private university is appointed by the chief minister of the state of or prime minister of the country as the case may be. So these are the options for you for the question number 43. Correct option for this question, it will be 1 is correct but 2 is incorrect, it is number 3. 44 says which of the following are the characteristics of non-conventional learning? A, B, C, D, E. Control and assessed by the teacher, learner oriented based on lecture method, no fixed curriculum, cost effective. SCE, BD, BDE, SCD. So the question for what? 44 number SCD, that is number 4 will be correct. 44 is done. Now 45 says what is the full form of NHERC? 1, 2, 3, 4. National Higher Education Regulatory Council, Non-Governmental Higher Education and Rehabilitation Council, National Higher Educational Regional Center, National Higher Education Research Committee. So 45 correct option for this question. It will be 45. Number 1 will be correct, National Higher Education Regulatory Council, as per my research. So please try to verify. So it is done. 45 done. So now from 46 to 50 you have to do a passage, means after reading the passage you have to answer the question based on that paragraph. That's all. It's a very simple thing, so I will not do it. I hope you will practice more than 100 or 200 comprehension question like this, then it will automatically and be easy for you. Thank you so much.